Hey man, this is Tommy Chung, and you're listening and watching Harris is Drinking Again. Sounds like a ghetto movie.
What's cracking, y'all? It's Lil Kelpie from the 1503, aka Kelpie the P, aka call me whatever you want, just don't call me broke. And I'm fucking with the Harris is Drinking Again podcast, one of the first podcasts or platforms to put me on. Y'all better stay following them, watching them. Stay tuned for more shit. Big things happening in the future.
Harry's drinking again.
All right. Back up in the building 27 weeks in a row for another edition of the
Harry's drinking again
podcast. I am your host, Harry Too Scary. Let's get this motherfucker started off right. We got a lit show tonight, man. We got a beautiful motherfucking lit show. Ray, recheck your email. Young Prophet is going to be on the tap in here in about 30 minutes. All right. Ray was just up in here. Fucking Melon, man. We're having some issues with Melon a little bit. But nonetheless, we are here. We are here. And have no fear. Ogden artist. New artist is coming on. Close out my iMovie fucking around. Anyway, tonight, man, S.A. Habit made it all possible from the Silver State family, one of his connections. Let's get started with some water. We're switching to StreamYard for real, next month. The things Melon says they can do, they can't do. Anyway, hope everybody had a good week, man. We're doing it again. Other than that, Young Prophet's coming on, man. Local, Ogden musician, Utah artist. Been listening to his catalog. It's going to be about the fourth artist featured on this channel. I'm going to bring him on. Ray's going to come on, also help out with the interview. And we growing. We're scaling every week. Our dreams are coming true. Trying to make other people's dreams come true. For the first night ever, we got some scotch on the show. Johnny Walker Black Label, I ain't paying for the blue shit, man. Fuck all that. But we got some Black Label and we're doing a Bud Light Platinum. Bam. Fucking links. The links should be sent out, Ray. I just seen you up in the building, man. I was going to go with the blue. Harris is drinking again. We got the royal blue shirt. And it's taking a minute to load. Okay. Recheck your email. I sent again. Fuck. This is my fucking worry that when this generate new copy link. God damn. Gets me off to fucking shitty starts of the show because we're supposed to have this shit rolling 27 weeks. We need to get this shit rolling, man. The links were good, and now they're not good. You see what I'm saying, man? Let's paste this again. All right. I just has no subject. Fuck. All right. Resend the links again, man. But nonetheless, we do some slow starts and we get off to banging finishes here on the show. Ray's still trying to get therapeutic back up in the building. Last week he got upset and hung up. If you guys haven't watched that live, yeah, he got a little upset, and hung up. Thought we was, ragging on his sister. I was just giving him props. First drink of the night, Bud Light Platinum. Oh, I've been waiting to get this sip on. Little black label. All right, I just resent the links. Ray, Prof1t, they should be up in the building. First comment of the night. We got Philip Countryman in the building. Salute, Phil. How's your leg, man? Shit, man. Philip, man, he got hurt last week. How's your leg, bro? You know how we do it. If you're still up and around in a couple hours once the show takes off, man, send you the link as well right now. The first hour of the show is dedicated to Mr. Young Prof1t. Now, so you guys don't have to look at my ugly mug, let me go right here and share my screen. And let's show this young man's YouTube channel. All right? Why everybody gets all up in here, man. It's going to be a dope show. Dope ass show. Oh, motherfucker. It's not loading nothing still, huh? Okay. See, I was afraid this was going to fucking happen. I was afraid this was going to happen. Let me call motherfucking Ray and see what's taking his ass so long, because he was just in there too. All right.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it letting you hop on again?
Man, it's still buffering.
So did you recheck your... I sent you like 3 emails, like the very last one.
Yeah, I did. Actually, let's see here. So you sent me, I re-click on the new one that you sent me. So I'm let's see.
Because Young Prof1t's having the same problem, man. He's saying it's fucking buffering. It's not letting him in, man.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm hopping on again. Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
Ray G joined.
Okay, you're up in the building. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get Young Prof1t on the line, because we can't. Hey, yo, Prof1t, man, I'm live in the air, brother. But so just refresh your email. Ray just got in. It was doing the same thing to him. Just click it again, like the very last email. I sent you like 3 of them because I was trying to resend new links, man. And then it should let you in, brother. All right. So yeah, man, we got a dope show. Ray, I'm just gonna bring you on right now.
Yeah. How am I sounding, man? How am I sounding? Because I'm outside the bedroom right now. The
So
microphone.
far,
I said the setting. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
Ray G, everybody. I'm just gonna bring him on because the energy is fire out the gate, but these technical difficulties, little hiccups,
Yeah.
I want to get this shit rapid fire, man. Rapid fire rolling,
Yes. I'm still adjusting my light here.
Prof1t was working at first, and then you just got up in here, so
Yeah, man.
And if I can't redo a link because it'll end the fucking show.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, but hang tight with us. I'm just gonna put yours on mute, and I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna do a little while you wait for a Young Prof1t to hop in, man. We're gonna fire up his YouTube channel, man. Play some music. You know what I mean? 659 subscribers, doing the damn thing. Got a huge catalog of stuff, man. Been putting in work. We're going to ask him some questions. He's going to talk a little bit about his history. Man, he's got videos galore. Been listening to a lot of his stuff. We'll go ahead and play one of these cuts from Young Prophet right now while we get him up in the building.
Yeah. It's Young Prophet, but the one, the only one. Representing Ogden City to the motherfucking end. Yeah. Cause I'ma ride for my city and die for my city. Yeah. Turn it up. Look, it's Young Prophet, represent for that UT. I do this for my city, represent for that OG. I'm back at it again. I guess these rappers been asking where the fuck you been. I've been living life, dog. I had to take a step back. I took a few losses. I ain't tripping about a step back. I rep that. Ogden City tell the death of me. If you wanna come and get it, you couldn't step to me. I got the recipe, like Gordon Ramsay. I get bitches, the reason you can't stand me. I hustle hard like my dad always taught me. I came a long way from buying jerseys at the swap meet. I drop heat, and I'll be vibing in the studio. All about the money, time to get this dough. I get dough like a bakery, you half stepping. Fake rappers be fake to me, faker than that jewelry that you taking flicks with. Heard you still riding on my wave like a ripstick. Never on that bitch shit, my boys put that work in. Catch me faded on the freeway, I be swerving. You already know the motherfucking business. YP. I want to give a quick shout out to my homie G-Dog on the motherfucking instrumental. I know you see us. Yeah. And to all the haters out there, we still gonna do our motherfucking thing. That's an O-Town thing, baby. Yeah.
Fire.
Young man.
All right, man. Yo, Young Prophet, I see you, man, in the building. I resent the email, man. Check your very last email, brother. And you should be able to come on right here in the queue and come on whenever you're ready. Ray was having the same buffering issue. If you use the first link or the first email, it's no good, man. We're switching
use the last link, the latest one.
StreamYard eventually. Fuck.
We've been saying that for the last what?
6 months. 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months, yeah.
You know, so if I go right here, generate new link, it'll end the broadcast. I got some permanent link that you can use anytime in the future. So and you know, I'm gonna man. It should work. I'm gonna send it one more time. And also, let's see, get my email list cleaned up. But anyway, man, until he comes on and everything, Ray, how was your week, man? And you know, maybe talk a little bit about last week's show, man. How you? Young Prof1t. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's in the building.
Okay, hold on.
Prop's in the building.
Young Prof, I heard that. Hold on. Oh, he's in
anyways, yeah, he's in the building. Okay.
All right, ladies.
Should I go ahead and let you know, or should we wait for Young Prophet? I don't know. It doesn't matter, you know. I mean,
let's see. We'll get him on, man. We'll get him on. He looks like he's ready to come on, man. Let me. Are you ready to come on? They can't hear you yet, but we'll get him on. All right.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, a local Utah art. Don't even want to say a local, but a local artist, an artist, a musician. First time on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast by way of Essay Habits from the Silver State Familia. Young Prophet.
What's happening?
Coming on the Harris is Drinking Again. What's up, my brother?
What it do?
Man, we over here chilling, man. All right, man. We got Young Prophet in the building.
Checking out your tracks, man.
Definitely.
Cool.
The only thing is the hat, the Dodgers hat. I'm a straight up Giants fan, man.
Giants, that's cool. I mean, my dad put me on all this. You know what I mean? Ever since I was young, and like as a kid.
Hey, you know what, man? Rivals always good.
Yeah.
All right. Young Prophet on the tap 801.
Yeah.
Man. Well, good to meet you via technology.
Yes.
Get my camera straight here. Definitely plan to link up with you here in the near future, my man.
Oh yeah, we'll be linking up real soon. Yep.
Oh shit! Excuse me. Spit my beer out. Goddamn, had a cough at this. Dope ass clip.
And you know when he said, "Oh yeah," you're like, like, oh, what? Oh man!
I haven't even took the first sip of the night. Here we go.
Wait a minute. What are you sipping there, my brother? Are you sipping on some red wine?
We do have red wine tonight.
And where do you have that red wine situated? You have it on a what? Please tell me, a plastic cup. Is it on a plastic cup?
You know what?
I
think we get out the bottle. I don't know. I forgot to get a wine glass, man.
Are you gonna just take it from the head?
We might, but that comes later, man. I can't believe I just spit my shit out, bro. I was, I'm gonna make fun of myself, man. But anyway, Young Prophet, man, thank you for joining. This is where we the official interview is something I like to do because it's more like intimate, it's more professional. We do these Thursday night rants, man, where we basically, it started out by us just sitting here drinking, venting, and talking shit. And, just a small bit of my background. I used to, go hard on some music. I got one of my old projects here, Desert Underground Volume 1. I got a couple projects, out there. I did the CD Baby distribution years ago.
Okay.
And, but with the music, I'll be honest, I just, it's still in me. I kind of just fell off from it, live, resituated myself, but being creative and still having that drive of music and that love of, I just love being around artists. I love being around cats who are just actively doing things. And in this day and age, this was kind of like a no-brainer. And me and Ray actually not really did a podcast, but we would record our conversations like 10, 12 years ago and just put an instrumental behind them and put them on MySpace and shit like that before we even knew what we were doing. So,
we're OG.
Yeah, but
OG podcast before podcast became podcast.
So, we just, but lately, it's been morphing into this, which is kind of my plan. My vision was I want to highlight other people, it's my show. It's Harris is Drinking again, but nah, man, I want to get other people's messages out and mix and mingle and, chop up game, man. And with all the hate and all the bullshit going on in the world, we just need stuff like this. And
we do.
So that's a little bit about us and, how we're doing it over here, man. And, but on your end, man, so you're Ogden art. I mean, you're an Ogden artist, born and raised. You've been out here.
Pretty much, I came out here when I was 3 years old. So basically, I'm in Ogden. So I'm pretty much from Ogden. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where's the origins for? I mean, before you were 3, were you?
Salt Lake.
Where were you located? Oh, Salt Lake. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you were born there. You were born in Salt Lake, and then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What inspired you to the music and all that? Where did you get the inspiration from?
Was
I
mean, believe it or not, I was in trouble a lot as a youth, and all I had was time just to sit there and reflect. And I'm like, you know what? So I just pulled out the notepad, the old school thing. So I'm like, started playing the instrumentals, started writing music, and that's basically how it came about. Just like that, just talking about my situation, my struggle, all the things that I was going through, all the things that I was feeling, and I put it down and put it in music. You know what I mean?
Did what came first, the beat or the lyrics for you?
To me, it's,
Like,
I
you know,
mean,
what-
they both got to go hard, but probably the lyrics. You know what I mean? I pay more attention to like what someone is saying. You know?
but is that when you create your music, is that the first thing that comes to your head, like an idea, and then you match the beat to it? Because some people, like, they get the beat first and they go, wait a minute, that beat inspired me to write about this. You know, which that's
Yeah, yeah. To me, it's the beat. But when I hear the beat, then
Mhm.
I get a feeling, and I'm like, this is what needs to be laid down on that. So yeah, to me, it's the beat
Oh, okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
So do you produce your own beats, or you got a homeboy that does that for you, or you just kind
Yeah,
of like, from a clearinghouse or something like that?
yeah.
You have somebody that actually.
I got a homie who makes my beats. Yep.
And they're all
Oh, for real?
now
Yeah.
listening to your catalog, man. I noticed you have a heavy old school influence.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do a lot of remixes and on classic songs, man.
Yeah.
And that's just from growing up, I guess. The generation, the era, being influenced, hearing oldies in the house and all that stuff.
Pretty much. Yeah. Like my mom, like she grew up listening to oldies and stuff like that. I mean, my dad, he don't listen to that. He's like on the, like, you know what I mean, on that Chalino Sanchez tip and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I got all of it. But yeah, I grew up listening to all kinds of different music. But like the oldies.
When you say that artist, familiar as with whatever, what's his name, Sanchez? What kind of music is that, brother? What
Like
just so that
feel like corrido music, you know what I mean?
like banda music, that kind of stuff, like
Corrido, like, you know, like, to be honest, it's like drug dealing music and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like,
Mexican style gangster. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Narcos,
all that stuff.
Well, what do you call what do you call that genre again?
Corridos. Yeah.
Corridos.
Yeah.
Corridos.
And one, shit, man, so many questions, bro. But let me ask you too, man. Just obviously, man, I pay attention to lyrics when I listen to somebody, imagery. Just talk about, just repping for La Raza, man, and being a Mexican artist, like in Utah specifically. What sort of challenges have you faced, if any barriers that you've broken down or still looking to break down, and maybe just speak on that, like your the come up and the strive to represent for your people as a whole, and just maybe speak on the future and things like that.
Yeah, some challenges that I faced was when I first started making music. I mean, I think every artist goes through it. You're trying to put your music out, and a lot of people are like paying attention. They're not listening. And then like, you start like getting involved into doing shows. Like at first you're going to have like maybe 10 people, maybe even 20 people in the audience. And you're like, dang, like, but I'm still going to make the best out of this, what I could do. You know what I mean? And then basically the struggles I faced were like stuff like that. Like, I'm like, dang, like I'm over here like trying to make the best out of the situation. But as time grew, I started opening up for big names. And started like creating more of a buzz, and I think that's really dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've noticed. I heard a couple songs. You have features with Little Cuete.
Yeah.
A couple other artists. And then who are some of the artists that you have opened up for?
It's mostly like Latin artists. There's just too much to name, but let's see. I think I've done like Baby Bash, Kid Frost.
No, Baby Bash,
yeah, that's a big name. You know what I mean? Beza, and I'll get more into that.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's just been a lot. Little Rob.
Yeah, all the legends, all the majority of the OGs. Huh?
Nice. There's been a lot. There's been a lot. MC Magic. I met him 3 times.
Nice. Yeah, man.
All kinds of different artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow, that's you've been in front of people.
Yeah.
Listen, music, I sit and radio YouTube and stuff, and I said, man, this guy is seasoned, man. You could you hear it, and I definitely just the potential, the way you ride the beat, and things of that nature. Now, I was looking at your YouTube, and I noticed your banner. You got your music on Spotify, YouTube, and You got. I think you have your Snapchat up there. Is Spotify, YouTube the majority of where people can find you at, or I mean, are you all over Apple and all the other
I'm
platforms?
all over. I mean, I don't have a lot of music on my platform right now, like on like iTunes and all that. But I usually upload to YouTube, but I'm gonna get more focused on uploading stuff onto every platform.
How many do you have on your catalog? How many tracks would you say you have on your catalog right now? Like I'm talking, like if you can divvy it up from like the ones that are recorded or the ones that still, sit in a notebook somewhere. Like how many tracks do you have on your catalog right now?
I mean, a couple months ago, I actually broke it down. I was actually looking at all my stuff, right? And I was like, this project has this many songs. I started doing the numbers, and I was like, I'm already like over 100 tracks deep.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, at least like 120. Plus, that doesn't include features or other stuff I probably threw away or stuff like that. But it's definitely over 100 songs deep.
Are you talking about 100 songs that has been like recorded, or okay, man? If you have that many recorded, I can only imagine. Or are you the kind of guy that just whatever comes you record it, which is great, or kind of like the guys that just keeps writing and got like maybe a closet full of notebooks that still got material in there? Do you have that too, or?
I mean,
so
you think I had all this stuff written, but I was like, dang, like I don't even know what to do with all of it.
Like, how old were you when all of this? Like, how old were you for real? Like how old were you when all of this stuff starts? Like, fuck, I'm gonna write this shit.
I think I was trying to mess around at 13 years old. I was over here trying to like bust freestyle.
For real?
Yeah. I think around 14, I was like, I started writing stuff down at 14 years old. Yeah.
So were you the dude in the block that can, spit the best, or there's another person that, was kind of ahead of you, kind of, been ahead of the game, and then you're like, oh, okay, all right, let me ride with you.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of people out here doing their thing at the time. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I
mean, you were 13.
Better than them, but I was just trying to like do my thing. Does that make sense? I wasn't even in competition. I was just having fun with it and tell my story.
Hey, you know what? I gotta tell you about that, okay? Because like when you're good, you just know it. You know what I mean? You just know it. You got it like that because it's so easy. You just hop on, okay, and I don't know if you've recognized that for yourself, young prophet, or something you already be knowing, or is that something you already always have known, like like, or maybe your pops goes, man, this boy got a ride, man. He got that ride. I know it, but I cannot tell him because, he's going to get all, but he got that ride. Pops know, we know, so I'm impressed with that, man.
As a matter of fact, I've seen my rap skills improve throughout the years, and they're still improving till this day.
They have to, and they get better, man.
All music, like if you listen to my recent stuff, it's all getting better within time, and I think that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like I think that's really cool. Like that's pretty much how I figured. Like, hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. Like I heard a couple of my old songs. I'm like, dang, I can't believe I was doing that.
Right.
Wow.
Level where I'm like, it started getting better, and I was like, I could actually bump this. I could actually listen to this. Like, yeah.
Are you in your early 20s? Because you look hella young, bro.
Yeah. I'm 25 now. Yep.
Oh, you're 25. Okay. All right. That's when it starts. No, and the reason why I did it because like a few years ago when I was in Reno, I had a company called Blind Dog Media Production, and then Dakota, Yam Jam, we coordinated together. But I had to leave for Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? And back then we was already planning this and everything. He was a young buck. He was like, 18, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of the artists that I found, they're about 25, so you know what's up.
Yeah.
You know what's up, yeah. So
you're in that pocket, that prime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To where
yeah.
If we were to say like, in 5 years from now, just what kind of vision, what kind of life do you want to have set up for yourself, through the music, and then things of that nature. And
5 years from now, I want to see myself collaborating with artists that I always wanted to collaborate with. And yeah, that's basically about it, and push a lot more content. But yeah, so like in my time, I've collaborated, believe it or not, I've collaborated with some of my favorite artists that I grew up listening to, which is actually a really good accomplishment to me. And
sure,
that's really cool. You know what I mean? And I see myself doing that with more artists that are my favorite rappers and such.
Yeah.
So 5 years.
So you've actually been in the game for 14 years.
Wow. Pretty much.
So if you're 25 now, you start when you're 13 years old. I mean, really, 13 years old, let's be honest, really, the ambition started when you was about 10 years old. That's about what it is. 10 years old, okay, I like it, whatever. And then, 13, it's like, freaking you got hairs on your balls, like, fuck it, I'll do this. Then the ladies start looking thick. Okay, I like it. Okay, then no, man, that's about perfect time. So about 14, yeah, I get it. I'm like that with dancing, bro. I'm a b-boy. That's what that was my claim to fame in the Bay. I'm a b-boy. So I can't rap, I can't sing, I can do that. But because I'm a b-boy, because I dance, I know what rides. So when you see Ray G bobbing his head one day, I said, one day when you see me bobbing my head, I'm making millions. And so yeah.
Being here in Utah, in your perception or your perspective, like what do you think that this your peers, yourself, the state needs, to get hip hop to the next level? Like, what's it going to take for an artist to really get shine from Utah, in your opinion? I mean, is it doing podcasts, media runs, or is it just touring, getting that feature?
I mean, I believe, in my opinion, honestly, I'm not trying to throw no negativity out there, but I believe a lot of people need to unite. Like, there needs to be a unity that needs to be created. Because a lot of people, I don't know what it is. It could be everywhere, though, but I believe, a lot of people in Utah, they just want to be, the top star. They want to do this.
Too much.
Oh, they want to jump. They want to jump. They want to jump right up top.
Yeah,
impossible.
Get together and just created good music and.
Yeah.
No, it's impossible.
Because you can go a long way. Doesn't matter what you do in your life. If you teach somebody something, you could go a long way. And yeah, I believe this needs a lot of more unity.
More unity. That's something that me and Ray talk about a lot, and I really want to feature and highlight on this channel. Last week, I went down in Salt Lake to film a rap group, the Dead Ones. Man, some young cats killing it. I'm making a vlog for them right now, and putting them out. We want to grow this. Start from 100 subscribers. Eventually, we're going to get to 500, 1,000, 10,000. We're just being consistent. But like a No Jumper or a Vlad or a Say Cheese, in a similar fashion, just to have that presence, or a Cam Capone TV or a motherfucking any of these platforms, these cats that just grew their shit. And they start featuring local artists or featuring the homies. And then, this homie puts him on. And so, so we say thank you too for coming on.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
First step. And here, we build it. And then if you ever have anything in the future and, it's like, I want to be that platform for the city or for the area to people can come to, man. Get their shit off and promote.
It's so funny, Dakota, that young Prof1t here is basically saying what we already been planning. Yeah. It's crazy, dog. Really everything you said on there, success, I tell this all the time. It's like success comes from consistency and tenacity, consistency, and you need a team, man. I'm sorry, you cannot run alone. You can't. It's impossible. You can try, but you ain't gonna go very far. You need a team.
That was one of my next questions. I tapped into Instagram Live, last week or something, and I was at work, but the little bit I caught of it, if you remember what you were saying, but I think you were speaking on, correct me if I'm wrong, but something about artist development, artist branding, kind of taking yourself to the next level. I I don't know. I hopped in and caught something. You know, am I on about that? Just I think it was something about not even focus on the music, but you have bigger dreams than just being in the booth every day, right? With this music thing.
Are you saying you want to be a future Master P?
Yeah, like I mean, speak on maybe
Birdman?
some of your aspirations, just like within the music. You know, I mean, is it just strictly rapping, or you want to?
Yeah. What's your vision?
Yeah, there's a lot more to music than the music, you know? I believe it's a lifestyle. I believe it's a way to express yourself, and there's a lot more to it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So if your aspirations and our vision too is there. We want to be like, no, this is a new media, and we want to encourage artists like yourself because 25 years old, you got tracks with open people, so you're seasoned, no doubt about that. You're seasoned. And a lot of people are gonna say, yeah, but you can put stuff on SoundCloud. You could do this. I get it. Yeah, but in today, like in terms of like, I want to hear from you, young prophet, your idea of how can you get your material out to the public, like more effectively, like like you'll know your audience. Like what's your, do you have a plan on how to do that?
I mean, I've done a little bit of it, and I've seen it. I mean, I know we're living in a new time and a new age, but I believe like
Yeah.
if you really want to connect with your people that support you, then that's exactly how
Yeah.
you do it. Like you go out there, you present them your
Mhm.
music, you do live shows, you sell them merchandise, or even hook them up, like whatever it is. That's what I mean, like real connections. Like we're living in a time
Right.
where online, everything's on the media. But I believe if like
Right.
you really want to make that connection, you really go out there and show them that you're there.
Right. Because music, art, it's in itself, entertainment itself is something that people are gonna wanna, you add some food into that one. Who doesn't want to be part of that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And and I know that live events now have been kind of like, because of the pandemic, a lot of people are cautious and all that stuff, right? But the good thing is, at least our generation, the audio, the multimedia, the technology that we have today, I can see like doing like, in-house concerts, and people can just watch us on YouTube or something like that, but just for safety precaution, or maybe have a venue where maybe at the most is 500 people, and then yeah,
that's also
it's controllable. You know what I'm saying? It's controllable.
Yeah.
And then go from city to city and everything. So, anyways, so I'm glad that you're riding with the same vision we do have. We have, brother. I'm so glad, man. This is crazy. This is great. This is fun talk. So, anyways, man, go ahead.
Speaking of just can't do it by yourself, man. Do you have a good support system around you? Of people that you have currently, and just you have a producer, but you have, what I've noticed is like, it's hard to get homeboys, man, to go out and post a damn sticker on a car, this and that. Like, are you, real shit? Like, are you, you got a couple of solid people in your corner, but are you still like trying to put together that optimum, cohesion of people around you? Do you feel, or you already have that? You guys are just looking to
expand. Yeah, like there's a good support system, but I mean, you can only go so far as in like a comment on like online, like on your YouTube or on Facebook, like, oh, that's cool. Like, I feel like there does have to be a little more footwork. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah. Do you have someone that maybe can do your video, like, or do you have to hire somebody to do that, or do you have maybe a homie, a relative, a neighbor, whatever, or someone that wants to do videos one day, because that's how we did it back then. Is like we didn't have any money, but if you want to hold the camera, if you want to take photos on your, do you have that kind of crew?
I do actually. Like, as I started making music, like I don't know how I got blessed in the position, but I started meeting all kinds of different individuals in different like areas, like photographers, videographers, graphic
Oh, for
art,
real.
clothing line creators, you name it, engineers, beat makers, everything. Like just from making music,
So,
you start connecting. Like you know what I mean?
right. And so they're all riding with you now? I mean,
Yeah.
to where it's like, really? Oh,
And this is
sweet.
like, I mean, I got people overseas. Like some of my favorite graphic designers live in Mexico, and I send them like money, and it's really good for them. They actually, I can
Hell
send
yeah.
them like $60 to $70 American, and they're over here getting like their whole rent for the month. I'm like, wow.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm so down. I'm so down for that, bro. I'm so down for that, man. Yeah. Yeah. No, for real. For real. Absolutely. Yup.
Dope too.
Yeah. No, this is crazy, Dakota, man. Everything that we've been talking about the whole week, this brother right here is already like speaking it, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe this.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Do you have any upcoming shows and anything going on this summer? Any upcoming releases that you want the world to know about? Anything next video shoot, anything like that, or anything you want to plug, man, while you're on the Harris is Drinking again?
Yeah, I might be doing shows here in a few months. I have a few opportunities to hop on, which I will. We're just planning it a little more and more. I'm working on a little EP with one of my homies out here, G-Dog, that's his name. I got a couple projects in the work, like all kinds of different things, from the oldies to what's going on, everything. You know what I mean?
Wow, because you said you got about 100 tracks on your catalog, man. I mean, that's a lot. That's a hefty one.
Yeah. And as I believe your YouTube channel will tell you how much videos you uploaded. So I just do it like that. I'm like, all right, cool. If I've uploaded this much videos, then that's what it is. But I have other.
So we're working.
Yeah.
So we're working on our website. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you. I got excited. Go ahead. Repeat that. No, repeat what you said because it needs to be heard. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you can.
I have a few songs like on SoundCloud here, like features there, like I said earlier. Yeah, so I'm pushing like I'm almost probably at 150 songs.
Wow, that's good. That's good size catalog. So check this out. We would like to highlight your songs on our platform, and right now we're currently working on our web app. Because we need a website to archive all this. And to where our vision is for our website is that they have like independent artists, like unknown artists, to where it's like our niche is that you can get it in SoundCloud and everything. I mean, I'm pretty sure you do that, but on this one right here, because we have a website that allows us to understand our market better, and then we want people to be able to buy your material. Because we're building this website with an e-commerce, and then a portion of that is gonna, of course, come to you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's how we monetize it. And then so basically what it is we're creating a network. I mean, if you know BET, if you know, kind of like that, we're creating a media company. And yeah.
Well, I was gonna ask you too, like you be seeing on YouTube these 24/7, you type in study music and it's like 24/7, study playlist or whatever.
Right.
You can listen to 24/7 hip hop. And man, I said this a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna say it again with you on the line because I have this idea. I don't know if it'll work, but how you say unity and just people coming together, man. People you could trust, and what I mean. We're all trying to just make a little living, and the numbers, the paperwork be drawn up correctly, and me and Ray figured this out last week. 480 songs, roughly 20 times 3,
like for a year, for the whole year.
Well,
if you have to play, it'll take about 480 songs.
It was a day
on the playlist to run. Yeah, for the whole. Yeah.
Was it a day?
So, no, for the year or something like that. I don't know, man. I got to get the math done, but anyways.
Anyway, say if you got you're 100 deep. I say habits 100 deep.
Right.
I got 60, but maybe I'll throw 25, just decent ones. And another guy, just that alone, with a few artists, I mean, we could literally kind of start, we could all make a YouTube channel to where we're,
I see exactly what you're saying.
we're thinking it, and got the code, whatever, or a couple people, but like to where basically we own and operate a satellite, radio station, basically, or just a YouTube channel. If 4 or 5 people come together and upload their shit, we can all stream and eat and promote it. I don't know.
Crazy, I never went into it that deep, but I was actually thinking about even getting into promoting and stuff. I helped a lot of the youth in my city, like some of the best rappers. I'm glad, as a matter of fact, I'm glad that I collaborated with like my favorite rappers that came out of my city. You know what I mean?
Oh man, no! All of those. Why do you think I'm going back to Reno, man? Why do you think I'm going back to Reno? Because there's a lot of artists that we met over there. I'm here in Hawaii now and everything, and I love it here. Don't get me wrong, but to where we're trying to do this next segment of our business, I just felt like when I left Reno, I felt like I left. I have some incomplete business over there. And since we started this platform and everything, we've been scaling pretty good, for being so completely organic, and we do that intentionally. Young Prophet, we're doing that intentionally because we want to test ourselves on how effective is our show without us paying no ads, nothing. Okay. The ads and everything that's gonna come next year or something like that. But with people like you that understand what's going on, the whole we are a promotion. We are creating our own, our own MTV.
Okay.
But the niche is like, these are like private. Nobody, to where the thing is kind of like, it's kind of like this. I remember when rave starts coming out, and it was new, and it was like, rave, like how come we don't know anything about it? Oh, because they keep it in a down low. Yeah. But you go to this place where they are, it's like freaking thousands of people, and people are paying $300, $500 throwing, and when they get over there, they buy some pills. You know what I mean? So I'm going, man, that place is freaking monetizing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's monetizing. And I go, so if we have artists that are like exclusive, like, because everybody go SoundCloud, but let's be honest with me, man. Unless you're a big ass name, you're making money on SoundCloud.
Yeah. It takes a lot. SoundCloud is like one of the lowest paying platforms.
Exactly, and someone is getting paid off of that one right there. But for us, not saying that don't have it on SoundCloud, because some of us go, oh yeah, I can get that on SoundCloud. That's fine. But to us, we want to package your shit like the way you want to package your shit, like if you go buy Young Prophet's album on this and whatever, you get this exclusive hat, because I can make merchandise. I got a wholesale license. I mean, that's what I do here in Hawaii, and then embroidery shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I got that. I got the wholesale rates. So, and my partners are South Korean. So how you figure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like businessmen to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Yep. And so our vision is like, no, we're going to package it. And then we have this little tour. And I love Mexican food.
Yeah.
I'm Filipino, but I love Mexican food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we want to have an event where we got freaking food up the wazoo. You can buy freaking Young Prophets like merchandise with exclusive hat, that nobody knows in this event, and it's exclusive. So that way, another thing too that we're really studying heavy is that NFT.
Okay.
What do you know about NFT?
See, I haven't that personally, to be honest.
See, the thing is this. You just focus on what you do best, brother. You focus on what you do best, and that is make some tracks, bro.
Okay.
That's to make the tracks, and we're going to focus on the other thing. I'll focus on the NFT. Dakota will focus on the whole, production and all that stuff, how to make it all pretty and shit like that. But I'm really good at coordinating, and I'm good at I was telling Ray, and this is like real shit, like from growing up, backyard shit, like I know how to mix energy
and how to, I'm like real good at that. If I know like, oh, this, so and so's, I know how to, not to bring this person around this person or this person, and so I feel like that with the business, I have some scouting kind of talents. I have, I do the video editing, but I'm good at like, piecing together things, as well, man, putting, my spin on things and, connecting this artist with that artist,
So basically, what you're saying is that you're gonna be the Dr. Dre to an Eminem. I mean, imagine if Eminem never met Dr. Dre. I mean, the two, they're legendaries.
Yeah. I mean, Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that light, yeah. No, because you already got the beats, you already got that. But what Dakota's talking about is the little things.
Ever since I watched Surviving Compton, Dre's name don't carry weight like that for me no more. He's a woman beater. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Michelle A. He used to beat the fuck out of Michelle A.
That was Michelle A's story. That was her side of the story. Yeah.
Yeah. But the guy's a genius, though. I got to, like.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a legend, man.
As an artist, he's fucking, every artist has something like thwacked about them.
I love
anyways, man.
I love, I love all those. I love,
yeah.
Free Kales, man, oh shit, I was listening to TP2.com this morning in the shower, still love you, Kelly and all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Man, while we're on that, like, I myself, even though he gets a lot of rap, bro, this is my personal top 5 rap list. Can I tell you? Like dead ass, like my top 5 growing up. These are my top 5 artists, bro. And I'm gonna put him in the actual order. Now, Tupac's a god. Tupac. He's not in the top 5, just like Jordan's not in the top. He's
an anomaly.
Yeah, he's an anomaly. So you don't even have to say Pac. SPM, Tech 9, Mr. Little One, Ice Cube, and Project fucking Pat. Those are that's my actual top 5. Mr. Little One, Ice Cube, Project Pat, Tech 9, SPM. But they're, it's a crazy range, but
hey man, it's legitimate.
And I know SP, gets a lot of flack, for his charges and stuff, bro. But dude, like lyrically and just sonically and stuff, that's always been my guy, man. And then the little with the twisting and shit. And I feel like I connect with guys like yourself and SA Habit, bro, because we grew up like that. I grew up with the Shadows, the Night Owls, the fucking all the Chicano rap, bro. Clica One. I still bump, Clica and fucking Doomsday Productions and all that shit. So,
Wow.
And I hear a lot of that in your music too, just the real, bro. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna bump any of Young Prophet's
I would love to. I got the YouTube popped up, man. Is there maybe a song that you want to request that we play right now? And
believe it or not, one of my favorite songs that I made is called Madrecita, that I dedicated to my mother.
That's okay.
Songs that I actually did.
I like to listen to some Madrecita.
So yeah,
on the YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, I got you fired up right here.
I think that's a really good positive message, and it's really dope,
Yeah.
Wow.
No, dude, like, what's interesting is, looking at your catalog, bro, and this is why the artists that we've had on the channel, man, shout out to all the artists, is we really got guys coming on here with heavy content,
okay,
and an actual message. Like when I go down and listen, you have some songs in there that are, the message seeps through the music, for me, even the imagery, like, it's really solid, bro. It's, I haven't heard, and even the other artists that we've played, it's like, it sounds more trappy, more this, that, but it's different. It's like the message is still seeping through this trap based beat.
Your beats are tight, brother.
But with your shit, a lot of just okay. Oh, let me ask you too. What's going on with the Young Rasa? Is that a group? Is that a former name, or is that?
Yeah, so that's actually how I started it. That's exactly how it went down. Yeah. So the Young Raza movement was
Okay.
it was just a duo. It was me and my homie Big T.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we started the Young Raza group, bro. We carried it on for a couple good years, and just over time, bro, we just decided to just do our thing. You know what I mean? But much love to my boy.
Okay.
Much love, man. Good looking out, man.
Yeah.
Young T. I mean, no.
There's some cuts off there, but I seen the cover. I was like, looks like a project, and then listening to it.
Yeah, Young Raza had a lot of good. We had a lot of good things going on, bro.
Yeah.
So that's how I met Essa Habit. A lot of other artists too. Yeah, bro. It's all love, homie. It's like that's how I started, bro. Like that's how it started. That's exactly how it started.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing, man. Yeah.
Now, I'm on the channel. I'm looking through. Let's see. Is it
Madrecita? Madrecita.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's one of my favorite songs that I did.
Might have to. I think I fucked up.
You can fill it out on YouTube. You can look it up.
Yeah. What's the?
So you can look up my artist name, Young Prof1t, with the one. Yeah. And then just Madrecita spelled Madrecita.
Yeah. I had it, but I didn't put the one. My bad. All right, Madrecita, and
coming at you.
We're gonna screen share this.
Screen share, yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. And I actually, even though it's a little older, it's not too old. I think I recorded it in 2019 or 2020, but I actually, till this day, I plan on doing a music video to it. As a matter of fact.
Hey man, good song is like a good fine wine, a good dish. It's always good, you know.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna.
There it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back and shut up for the next 2 minutes and 55 seconds. This is Young Prof1t featuring Joe V. Madrecita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, here we go. This will be in the clip for sure.
I dedicate this track to all them single moms. No father figure, so she out there working 2 jobs. She got skills to pay. Life is getting real now. Progressing in this music, life's a trip. I got a deal now. I came a long way with guidance from my mother. I appreciate it to the fullest because I truly love her. My father left the picture, homie. I was only 8. You only got one mother in this life, so I appreciate all the good you did for me. You always there for me. The little things that you do, I know that you care for me. I love you, mom, from your second oldest. If you're listening, then I want you to know this.
You know your name is Madrecita. Don't cry, don't cry. Eres la que me dio vida. You gave me life. Pa' pagarte lo que yo te debo, te daría todo el mundo entero. Madrecita.
Through these pictures as a kid, having flashbacks, the moments of my childhood, man, I really miss that. When I was younger, I was always in the trouble. You raised a man, and I thank you for the struggle. You made sure we had clothes and food in our mouth. I know it ain't easy, it took time to figure out. I know at times we made you cry cause our decisions. When I was feeling hopeless, you gave me all the reasons to keep pushing in this life and to move on. Even though I've been wrong, to you I dedicate this song. I love you, mom, you're my pride and joy. Even though I'm grown, I'ma always be your little boy.
Ya no llores, Madrecita. Don't cry, don't cry. Eres la que me dio vida. You gave me life. Pa' pagarte lo que yo te debo, te daría todo el mundo entero. Madrecita. You know I need love.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Now Woohoo!
Right there. Yeah. That I ever did.
Oh man.
Wow, man, that was deep. That was deep.
Hey, man, shout out to the mothers, man.
Shout out to the mothers. Question: how did you get your name, Young Prophet, man? Why Young Prophet?
Well, I mean, because my name is Isaiah, just like the prophet, but I put a little twist on it, and then I'm all about my money. So, yeah, so Young Prophet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, double meaning. I like it. Yeah.
I like it.
But, yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
And abundance shall come to you, my brother. It shall to you.
Isaiah, one of my favorite chapters in the Bible.
Man. Wow. See,
great,
okay, man. See that right there, man. And to me, that speaks volumes of your character, bro. You know, of all the songs, even you could request to play and shit like that. It's like, you play something for your moms, but you play something positive, like you said. You know what I mean? So that was beautiful, bro. And is that Joe V on the hook?
Yeah.
Joe V, yeah. Or Joe, 5. Sometimes the shit, Joe V. Okay, man. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the character, right? Like the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a nice, cool, like good.
Now, Essay Habits told me a little bit about this Gino Beats, man. That he's a legendary beat maker in the game.
Actually, he's over here, but he's just hanging out. He's right there in the background. He's kicking
No
it
shit.
right here.
He's in the background, man. You better put him on the camera, brother.
Shout out to you.
You want to know Gino? Yeah, shout out to you, man. Let's go hear some of Gino's beats.
Oh, man. Oh, does Gino have a?
Come on, man. This ain't a place to be shy, brother. Man, we're about to highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right here. Just I'm gonna show him right here. Watch.
Okay.
He's right there. Look, he's on the couch.
Wait,
He's
wait.
hanging out. That's all he's doing.
On the couch. Okay, what's up, brother?
Hey, salute, man. You got hot
Aloha,
fire,
man. From
He said he
Hawaii.
got some good stuff, some good music coming out. Yeah.
For real. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, can we play some of Gino's beats, brother?
I mean,
if Dakota has it, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if YouTube has it, shit. Or going forward, man, tell Gino, man, if I can get a special, like my own beat for the, like a theme song, like a need a Harris is Drinking Again beat, man, custom. Made.
Yeah, man.
No, real shit. I told Chino Boy too. I'm trying to get a jingle. And so,
like for your show, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Instead of, because sometimes I'd be still fumbling around with shit, and man, if I could play like a whatever it is, like a chant, like a mantra, but I want one of the artists that I feature on the show to do it. So then what I'm saying, that shit gets will get played for now to the end of time too, man.
Yeah, man, that would be like, oh, what's that show? Oh, that something like that. Yeah.
Think Harris just drinking. I don't know anything. Just Harris just or
it's always heavy metal.
Some shit.
Yeah.
Or something soft, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
He's drinking again.
I mean, I could
Harris is drinking again.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
That would be fire, man.
Yeah, man.
I know, sometimes I get claims playing artists' music and stuff, but just randomly, if I do have your permission, man, going forward that we've, made this connection, I like to just keep showing the love, and I'll just play your music randomly, like,
yeah, man.
Just from
That's
here.
all cool with me, bro. Keep the music playing. That's all I care about.
Hey, man, if Gino's making beats, man, I mean, shoot, sell his track through us, man. Damn, we love to highlight his stuff too. Whatever, man, because we're about trying to make music up in this. This is just the beginning. I mean, we got big, plans to where we want to be able to make music online. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and whatever, wherever we can. But I want everything like we own it. We own our shit. We own our material, you know. And if you want it, you gotta buy it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I've always been with that, with my music. Like, I own all my music, and that's cool. I really,
Man, that's great, man. That's great. Same as Dakota, man. Own your own music, own your own material, you know. And it's like, you know, yeah, no, we're trying to make something here, man. But this is a new media, brother. This is yeah, where we are right now. It's like, you know, don't take it lightly, you know.
Yeah, and you know, I noticed, man. You know, you're pushing 700 subs on the YouTube, and
yeah,
you know, only need 1K to get the monetization. So, you know, I'm gonna keep gunning for you too, man, to get there. You know, I'm a
100 subscribers every year, so I'm like, every year it's getting better, you know. So
absolutely, man.
Wow. So how long you been you know, YouTubing your tracks and stuff like that?
Not that long, honestly. I mean,
well, a couple of years, a year,
I mean,
2,
I've been
3
playing,
years.
but I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been like, you know, like back in the day, I was like putting songs out, taking them down, like messing with it. But I would say I've pretty much been sticking with YouTube since like 2018.
Oh, okay. So about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But you said you're scaling about what would you say 200 subs a year?
Yeah.
Yeah. 200 subs a year. That's pretty damn good,
yeah,
man.
20 a month. Because according to my calculations, we're averaging 2 a week right now. But you know,
I mean, this isn't you not paying any ads or nothing. Just freaking raw, organic people subscribing. That's it. You didn't have to pay YouTube no kind of ads or anything like that, and you got like
just touring and shouting out the channel.
I've noticed every single time I drop a music video, I don't think it's even about the songs, unfortunately, but when I'm dropping new music videos, like I'm getting more subscribers.
So every time you drop, you got more subscribers.
Yeah. So the more music videos, the more like visuals that I create.
Right.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. I know for a fact that there's going to be more and more growth.
So let me ask. I mean, I don't know. Like, are you your manager, or do you have a manager? I mean, are you the one? You know, you're probably because your name, Young Prophet. I mean, you know, you'd be the one that, you know, like Ray Charles, like, yeah, Ray talk to me about money and shit. you pretty much your own. Okay, good, man. Because I'm, you know, because that's my thing, man. I'm all about business too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
managers. Well, yeah, 2 managers in the past.
Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, what I'm kind of like, in a way, since we're here now, you know, I'm gonna propose to you, anyways, is that, you know, what we're planning to do is that, you know, of course, the money game in YouTube is about subscribers and followers, correct?
Absolutely.
So if we can basically collaborate and share the number of, because all we really care about is that, you know, that money that YouTube is paying. And what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to put that into an account, like a trust, and all the money coming from YouTube and all that. And then we'll write a contract of what you're going to get. So that way you're eating, we're eating, you know what I'm saying? We're growing together. You know what I mean? And so that way, you know, because I'm not about, I made this money, whatever. I don't, you know, I'm too smart for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to basically, what fair is fair, you know, bring it in and everything. So we have a crew and we can expand more. In other words, you can basically say, you know what, we have this production company. So we make ourselves bigger than what it is. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You know, you feel me? And so, because me and Dakota were talking about this. Yeah, we want to. We got the blacks, we got the Asians. You know, we got, you know, Latino, and we want to perform in like some of the Indian reservations, maybe in their casinos. You know, just to fill up that place, whatever. And then probably go some of the state penitentiaries and all that stuff, because there's a lot of talent in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I got
you know,
and this was you know, I don't know, just in the news, I guess Utah. You know, they built the new prison or something. And I was reading this thing where, you know, a lot of these new facilities, a lot of these guys, man, they got tablets and shit. They're watching.
Hell yeah.
YouTube, you know?
Yeah, they got time to think. I mean, you see some, you know, like your talent, like you and Dakota's talent, man. You know what? Don't ever take that for granted. I'm just telling you.
But really,
if you got that talent to spit, that's a gift, brother.
We could, you know, when the business is right, you know, when it's, you know, and everything, we come in there, with however nonprofit, however raise the man that he'll go figure out how to talk to a prison.
No, we already got a nonprofit that I can basically link us up with. And the good thing about nonprofit is this, okay? And the nonprofit, I'll really simplify it, man, just for the street level over here, real easy. A nonprofit, when you donate money, if I donate money to your cause, that's a tax deduction for me. That's a tax deduction for me. And when we want to ask people for some money, we have the right to do that. Hey, we need some money because we're trying to do this. We're trying to help this orphanage, or we're trying to do this, whatever, some type of like rehabilitation for like prisoners and shit like that. Or like, they want to get paid for. So money will come and everything. It's that easy. And the fact that I tell Dakota, like, look, man, we're all people of color. We're America.
Yeah.
We got power.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got something here that people want internationally.
Yeah.
We are America. We're the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
And SA, he got it. I'm sure, Xander get it too. He get 100% as I'm with you, So we can basically create something here a lot bigger, because everybody today, they got a little bit of mixes, but you know what we do is that, we're edutainers, education and entertainment and shit like that. That's the meaning of our platform. And it's like, and we want to create something that what do people like? People like music, and they like food.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's life. It's
the
like
fuck yeah.
It's everyday.
Yeah.
It's everyday life.
Everyday life. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Music and food, and that's how we want to bring, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all we want to bring. That's it. I mean, nothing is that simple.
Prof1t, are you you pretty established around town with like venues and different concert promoters and stuff in the area? Like
I mean, crazy sounds, that's what I was trying to change. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna do it, but as crazy as it sounds, like most of my establishments come from Salt Lake. I know a lot of like promoters, DJs, and pretty much every resource that you need to do out there. But I want to change the game because not a lot of people talk about, like, no one wants to come out here, no one wants to set up shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get to a point where people are gonna be like, because there's been one big artist that came to Ogden at one point, and he was over here saying like, yeah, like much love to Salt Lake, but like what? Like we're in Ogden though. Like what? Like
hey, I was there. I was there at the amphitheater.
Gotta put Ogden on the map though. Like I mean, yeah, Salt Lake, much love. Hell yeah. Much love.
Right. Hey, the crowd was giving it to
people disregard that there's a buzz going on in Ogden, Utah as well.
Yeah. That's dope.
And I want to be one of the first people responsible to change that.
Absolutely, man.
Hell yeah.
No, I share that. Yeah, I'm an outsider. I'm from Nevada, but
okay.
When I was doing which I consider, man, Nevada and Utah are, cousins or brother, sister, whatever. But when me and Ray were started in Reno, we had that, that buzz was there, 10, 12 years ago. I'm sure it's still there with the new guys coming up now. But that true passion, that feeling, that want to put your city, like your place on the map is I can share that passion though, man. And going forward though, a platform like this, I'm here for you, man. Like, if you ever need to get anything off, if you need a place to release new music or just come talk some shit,
absolutely.
But I'd love to just collaborate, man, and whatever you need, bro. I got a drone, I got cameras, and right now, man, I'm just with this shit, so just want to get it in with whoever, like with my vlog coming out. I just say I want to whoever's actively pursuing stuff, man. You know what I mean? So, and I'll give them my services, my time for free, man, just to be in the mix, and get something off the ground. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a plan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what's I see you're sipping on some Mick Ultras tonight. We do a lot of drinking on the Harris's Drinking again.
I mean, that's what I got right now. You know what I mean? This is just what we got right here, right now, at the moment.
Do you have a, not the stereotype and be like, oh, you're a tequila guy, but what's your go-to spirit? Hennessy, Crown guy.
Fucking whiskey. Yeah.
Man, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I like whiskey. I'm a whiskey drinker.
That's what's up. Yeah, have you had the local High West?
I have not.
Man, all right, that's what we're gonna do, man. When we link up in person, man, I'm gonna come through with a bottle, a little bottle of the High West Double Rye. It's a local whiskey out of Park City, Utah. It's really excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. When we link up, I'm gonna come through with a bottle of High West Double Rye, man.
High West Double Rye. Yeah.
It's a whiskey distillery out of Park City, Utah. Utah's first whiskey distillery, man. Excellent fucking whiskey.
Wow.
Excellent shit, man. I'm trying to get a sponsor, eventually.
Okay.
And that's something too, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make some moves on the, I plan to take a tour. The channel's music based, but I plan to take some tours of some local distilleries and interview some brewmasters and fuck, man. Man, we're gonna get a Modelo deal or something. You know what I mean? We need a squatters deal, something, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what I mean? Shit, man. I think we got it in good. You're welcome to stay on as long as you want. But is there anything else just you want to let the people know? Anything you want to plug?
Just know that I'm going to be working hard. I'm going to be dropping more music soon. And it's all nothing but love right here. And continue to see moves with us, with all of us as a unit. You know what I mean? We're going to get it.
Absolutely. One thing on your YouTube, before you check out, man, I noticed your looks like one of your older vids. It's the one with the GMB.
Yeah, GMB. Yep.
Man, you guys got about what 9,000 views on that thing, man.
Like I've dropped songs on Facebook, not on YouTube, but on the Facebook videos that generate like more than. I'm talking like one of our songs. I'm talking like over like 60K. I did a song with my boy out here. One solid track, just one song on Spotify alone. We're hitting over like 170,000 on one song, which is really crazy.
Wow.
And I've seen checks from that one song, literally one track.
Wow. Yeah, crazy. I mean that's killer, man. So you're on your way, bro. But like I'm gonna play that video.
Okay.
Tonight, before we get off this, play a couple more of your tracks, man, and I'm gonna play that video and probably this Everyday featuring Wedo.
Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah. He actually just tried to give me a call right now. Actually, I was like, whoa, I'm on the podcast. But yeah.
Dope, man. So I'm gonna play, a couple more of your songs, bro, and we got Ray back in the building. And just man, thank you for coming on, bro, and making this introduction, bro. I tell every artist that saying, whatever, 2-time guest, 3-time your family, motherfucker. So
yeah,
it's like one time you're a guest, man. Anytime you want to come on, bro. We're here every Thursday.
Next time, expect me to make a live performance. I'll be over there. I'll be over there with you, and we'll be doing it live from your studio. You know what I mean?
Hey, put it this way, man. This platform right here, I want people to know who the true Young Prophet is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, man, that'd be dope. You'd be my second live studio guest. You can't see it, but hey, I got all the bells and whistles, man. I got 3 mics. I got a little booth. We can come over here, lay some music down. I got the Logic
Yep.
Pro, all this shit, the Mac.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
And yeah, man, we could do a man. I love that, man. You heard it here, guys, from
Yes.
from Prophet's mouth, man. He will be in studio,
I'll be there.
live in studio. Give us a live performance. Probably make some tracks. You know,
Exclusive stuff, exclusive tracks that are in the works, all that. Right?
Exclusive.
hey, I got I like So before I let you go, get sorry, we ran on here, man. I like to basically my transition is like I'm in my Joe Budden phase, right?
Okay.
I can still do my rap thing. I got spit.
Yeah.
I got, man, talk about OG's rhyme book. I got, I got rhyme books for days. So I still want to get down, man, and do some collaborations, you know what I mean? But
Absolutely, I'm here. Hell yeah. Let's get it.
But I like this transitioning to the media side and really trying to help artists come up, because I just understand, I don't know, just within myself, within my spirit, I just couldn't continue to make the type of music that I was making realistically, from a spiritual aspect and different things. But nonetheless, I would still like to collab, man, on a track with you, off the track. If you need my video services, anything you need, brother.
Cool, bro. It's a good opportunity, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful for all that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you.
Man. All right, brother, man. Well, we'll let you go.
Okay.
You're welcome back anytime. We'll be talking behind the scenes this week and everything. And right now, so this is episode 27. I post the clips, but right now I'm still working on 25. So, I'm a couple weeks behind, but in the next, couple weeks, I'm going to be piecing up this whole hour and a half that we did and just editing, the snippets, man, making it look dope, man, showing you in the best light, and we'll be in touch, bro.
All right, cool. Good.
Absolutely, bro. All right, guys. Well, Young Prophet representing Utah, Ogden, Utah. I don't like to box people in all the time, Ogden, you know what I mean? So just, man, a music artist, man. Young Prophet tapping in. Go check out his music, all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, and that's Young Prophet, the one instead of the I, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
All right.
All right, brother, man. We have a good night, man. Stay up, stay blessed.
Yep.
And we're gonna get
all
this.
Right, man. Good talking to you, man. Good looking out.
Cool.
All right. Salute.
Salute.
All right. Man.
Yes. Wow.
Yo, in the building, y'all. And
what's up?
And that's just we didn't even have to get him out of here. We just gotta, you feel, that's the thing about being a host. I feel the energy, and just like,
right. Like he's ready to go.
Hey, the brother came in, spoke his piece. He's tired of holding the, he probably want to do some other shit. And and we will sit here. I already sent Jonah the link, Ray. No more to be said. If he's coming up,
hey, man, is he coming up?
No, I don't know. I emailed him the link. Ball's in his court, man.
What's that? What was that? What's that noise I hear from the background, man?
Oh, Facebook notification.
Pack.
But I would love to. Chino, I sent you the link as well, Daigo. I can't find fucking.
Hey, that was exciting though, man. Young Prophet, man. Give it up to Young Prophet, man.
Let's give it up to Young Prophet one more time.
Man, give it up to Young Prophet, man. Intelligent young man.
While we're on, since we still got about 6-7 minutes, let me share the screen and let's go back into this man's channel, because I really like this dope.
I like his tracks, man. I like his tracks.
Fresh, man. Fresh and funky.
Yep.
Hey,
man,
I'm happy, man. Like, this shit makes me happy, bro. And
yeah, me too, man.
And you know what? Talking about hearing other people's dreams and visions.
Oh man,
makes me happy as well.
Me too, man. It's just something. I feel like we're we're contributing something super special. You know what I'm saying? Like I like giving, man.
Yeah.
I like giving back.
And it's right here, man. Young Prophet, O-Town.
Okay.
So this is Ogden, man. Official music video, man. Young Prophet, y'all.
Yeah. One time for the town.
Dropping it.
Hey, and you know, this is where I be, Ray. That's a trip, because you know it's Ogden, man.
Yeah.
Salt Lake is up in this. Town is up in this. Salt Lake is up in this.
Oh, he's at the courthouse.
Town is up in this.
He rapping at the courthouse.
I put my city on. Yeah. Other rappers, what you really on? Go hard in the paint, I hustle hard. Drop the beat and I'm killing you. Yo, Ray, once again, rap for OGDEN. For my town, I represent. I rap for all my Mexicans. I rap the town, I rap the block. Stay on top and I still climb. I still shine, I still grind. Drop a verse, how I kill time. Spill rhymes in my notepad. Serving fiends like a dope set. Boy, you killing it. Homie, that's a dope track. That raw shit, nothing but pure. I'm coming sick with it. Better guess with it, I guess with it. When I hit the booth, I get it in. Salt Lake City in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. SOOT in this bitch. Yeah. Old Town is up in this bitch. Salt Lake is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Salt Lake is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. 801 is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Salt Lake is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Salt Lake is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. 801 is up in this bitch. I'm from the lake and I rep the yo. Salt Lake City is my home. Ogden City is my home. Yeah, you know that I rep the yo. I kill these rappers in my town. Why you hating for? With a silly frown, I represent for my city and my town. Yeah. One of the sickest when I hit the mic, better practice up. Homie, listen up. I've had enough of you amateurs. Mark your calendar, it's dropping soon. Album year, I'll be dropping two. I stay fresh cause I got to. Bad bitches, I got a few. My attitude, I'ma go get her. Ogden City represented and sick lake. I'm sick, mate. I did it again, homie, getting paid. Yo, Ray Crown be the king, still doing my thing, homie. You couldn't be me. You couldn't beat me, homie. Old Town is up in this bitch. Salt Lake is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Salt Lake is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. Old Town is up in this bitch. 801 is up in this bitch.
It looks like Reno, huh?
Salt Lake is up.
No, pretty much, yeah.
Like there's
Salt Lake is up in this.
I fuck with Ogden because
Old Town is up in this bitch. Old Town is up.
A lot of the downtown area looks kind of Reno-ish, man. They got like railroads and shit.
Right.
There's one more video. Oh, this one right here, man. I go to the store sometimes too. That's a trip too. This is 2 years ago. You know, Young Prophet, but this shit hard, man. Maybe we get these GMB boys, man, up on the channel, man.
GMB, MME, Chapo G, nigga, you know who the fuck it is, nigga.
This shit go hard, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the first one I heard.
I don't give a fuck, I'ma still do me. Throwing dirt on my name, but you stay low key. Top of niggas I can't fuck with. If I let it pop, quack, quack, better die. Get money, better subject. Bitch, I been a goon, riding around with them demons. Talking on the gang, we gon' fly, we gon' scheme it. Fuck you and your team it. Bitch, I really mean it. Got my haters looking stupid, trying to comprehend that meaning. Wait a nigga down, before I lay that pipe down. I ain't gotta wait for no pussy, she coming right now. I'ma beat it up, little nigga, like it's a fight now. Fight down, watch what you say about me, I'll find out. Find out, man, you my son, I'll put you in timeout. Timeout a dick, and that you blowing my mind out. Get it? Yeah, boy, I said it. I ain't never finna sweat it. GMB, that's on the gang. All my haters need a medic, finna blow up. 30 Sprite, a finna pull up. I don't know what. She ain't know the hustle, so a nigga had to show up. Smoking on that Doja. Stop with that dissing on my mama, you gon' fold up, nigga. I don't give a fuck, I'ma still do me. me. Throwing dirt on my name, but you stay low key. Top niggas I can't fuck with. If I let it pop, quack, quack, better die. Get money, better subject. Bitch, I been a goon, riding around with them demons. Talking on the gang, we gon' fly, we gon' scheme it. Fuck you and your team it. Bitch, I really mean it. Got my haters looking stupid, trying to comprehend the meaning. These niggas, fuck you down, little pussy. It's gon' cost 5 racks, nigga, to come and book me. Or I'ma die legend, you niggas gon' die rookie. I said, fuck eating crumbs, I want that whole damn cookie. Bitch, I'm riding with this pose. Slide, why you crying? This ain't no hide and seek, nigga, why you hiding? Leave your mama grieving cause a little nigga dying. I said, fuck what you heard, let me know when niggas slime. Bitch, I ride for the gang. I'm a slide, feeling like Millie, I got murder on my mind. Ain't no attention, I ain't even got the time. The only time a nigga talking when there's money on the line. Look, I don't give a fuck, I'ma still do me. Throwing dirt on my name, but you stay low key. Top niggas I can't fuck with. If I let it pop, quack, quack, better die. Get money, better subject. Bitch, I been a goon, riding around with them demons. Talking on the gang, we gon' fly, we gon' scheme it. Fuck you and your team it. Bitch, I really mean it. Got my haters looking stupid, trying to comprehend the meaning. Niggas,
motherfuckers in my city, they ain't got no vision. I'm the black sheep, they hated on me cause I'm different. I really never gave a fuck about the fame. I want the money in the bank, and homie, you could keep the chain. Gold chains, 10K on my neck, and if I made it this far, then I'm thinking what's next. I'm feeling blessed, I got it tatted on my neck. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle last time that I checked. Ain't trying to flex, I was brought up to be humble, but I realize the more you do, they don't love you. So I gotta proceed to do this rap thing. Regardless, I'ma do it even though it's hard to maintain.
I don't give a fuck, I'ma still do me. Throwing dirt on my name, but you stay low key. Things I can't fuck with. If I let it pop, quack, quack, better die. Get money, better subject. Bitch, I been a goon, riding around with them demons. Talking on the gang, we gon' fly, we gon' scheme it. Fuck you.
Big Trucks, what's good, man? You live in the motherfucking show, man.
What's up, homie?
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we got A.B. Morales from the West, well, from the newly resident from that Las Vegas, Nevada, on the Harris Drinkin Again
702. Relocated to the 702.
My brother, what's good, man? We just over here. We just got done with a wonderful interview, man, highlighting this wonderful talent, man, from here in Utah, bro. Getting it in on this episode 27.
Right on.
Yeah.
What is what's going on in the Vegas, man? Hot as shit.
Oh yeah, other than fucking scorching ass heat. Look, I don't know, just trying to live life.
9:30.
Trying to settle in.
9:30 is still at what? 104? 104?
Yeah, it's actually fucking the weather took a little bit of a turn now. I mean, the wind's blowing, thundering, and lightning's out there. It's coming down pretty good. So there's a little bit of a storm going on. You know, I guess you consider it monsoon season out here in the desert, you know?
Yes, sir. AB Trucks from the 702. Well, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man. We just chilling, man. Putting in this
right work. On. I was chilling. I was like, I came across one of your, I think it was your Snapchat or your IG, and I was like, damn, the homie's having he's doing his podcast today. I better tap in and say what's up.
Hey, man, thank you for tapping in, bro. You're always welcome, dog. And anytime you want to hop on, I'll shoot you the link. And I still got some plans in mind, bro. I still want to make some content with you. Like I said, man, the world needs to hear your story, man. Just in general, man. I think that, we talked about it behind the scenes, but you got a story to tell too, man. You got some jail stories and street stories, just stories of manhood, bro. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things on the show we kind of go into, man. We get, we're loose with it, but we cover some deep ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but and ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find Abraham, I believe he's in the Cinco de Mayo edition, man, episode 15.
Oh yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, man. I do.
You know what I mean? I badass clip. You know what I mean? Clipped you up. I fell over on Harris butt ass naked. You know,
right on.
So that shit was dope, man.
Those are some good times. Those are some good times.
Yeah,
Good memories there, huh?
Hell yeah.
Right on. But yeah, I mean, just want to tap in and say what's up. That's good. What's going on? Anybody co-hosting with you tonight or what?
Yeah, we got Ray on the line.
Good.
What's up, Ray?
What's up, dog?
Ray. So Ray, man, I know even early on there was a couple episodes, and I'm like, man, it's like I don't even really have a co-host. This and that. Nah, man, Ray. And I'm gonna say this officially. Excuse me. On the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. This is gonna be in the clip. Ray Siapno, my co-host of the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. This man right here, bro. I mean, outside of crew business, but for me and Ray, it's like he's here with me every week, bro, helping me with this shit behind the scenes, and so it's like, we've been rocking with each other for 15 years since Reno, as well, and I'm a loyal guy too, man. So, but yeah, man, Ray's here with me pretty much every week. I'll come on, start the show, and but yeah, we doing this thing, man. And he's
right on. You guys were coming up together, huh?
Yeah, man. He's the elder too, man. So he's more we lost Trucker. I didn't hang up on him. Yeah, man, he's the mind behind business savvy stuff. Trucker might call back in. We lost him. He's probably riding through a fucking mine or some shit in southern Nevada.
Yeah, he's coming from Vegas, huh?
Yeah, he just moved down to Vegas. He finally got the fuck out of Windover.
Mm-hmm.
And he's down in Vegas, man, making work.
So he was part of your old crew, like with Mikey and all them, with Jake and them, and yeah.
You know what I mean? Me and honestly, man, me and Truck, we were tight before, like a little bit before. It was like 11, 12 years old. We all but I told the story, me and Trucker met in Saturday school. We got kicked out together, and it's like we looked at each other. We're like, well, where do you live? We're like, over here. Where do you live? Over there. Well, fuck, let's just go kick it. We just been kicking it every motherfucker since, man. 4 years strong.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. That's what life is all about, man.
I got 5 good brothers, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, outside of yourself that I grew up with, man. 5 good cats I know from 11, 12 years old, man. We still rock together.
Have I met him before? Did he ever come around Reno or?
Yeah, not Truck. It was Truck, Jake, and Mike that night. And
I see. Truck, Jake. Why can't I remember Truck?
Hey, he's
I remember Jake. I definitely remember Fernie.
Yeah.
Mikey, absolutely. Of course, whatchamacallit, Lonzo.
Yeah.
But Trucker, for some reason, I can't put a face on my mind, man. But I mean, yeah. But no worries, I'm coming back.
Yes, sir.
Part of me is a little excited, man. I mean, it's a little scary because it's like, the situation and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like I get to, and it's like, you have this thing behind you that, fucks with you, say, no, this thing, man, the way I see it is the only way things are not going to happen the way it's supposed to be if I stop it, if I give up, and a little bit of that I kind of feel over here, but at the same time, kind of like, I tried, I really did. I tried Hawaii, man, and maybe I can come back here. Maybe this is not the right time whatsoever, but I miss all that stuff, man. Like I enjoy it. So
yeah,
but I miss all that stuff, man. Like I
shit. No, but
Man, I miss all that stuff, man. You know, like.
Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are you producing at the same time, recording too, man? Master scientist over there, man. Are you fucking with the buttons, man? Take your fingers off the buttons, bitch.
Man, I got so much.
Your fingers off the buttons.
I got so much shit, man. At the same time we're doing the live, I'm thinking about editing this one. I'm thinking about 25. I'm
come on now, stay with us and everything, because I know you zone out, man. No, seriously, man. I give all the props to you, brother, man. You're the master multitasker. Oh, master multitasker. Ooh, that's a
Harry's drinking again.
Master. No. Put it this way, master. What do you call it? Master multitasker. That's an alcoholic. Come on now, y'all. You know, one alcoholic, that's a master multitasking motherfucker.
I'm a functioning addict of many sorts.
You talk about vice upon vice upon vice.
Yeah, that's why. That's why, you know, I honestly too, man. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? One day you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
One day you'll be in the same zen as I am, my brother.
No, I hope I am, bro. That's one of my
be at the same zen.
That's one of my life goals, man. Is you know, there's so much things I want to talk about and cover, man. Let's just get into it.
Let's get into it. Yeah.
So I expect Joan. I don't know. I don't expect nobody else to join the show tonight. I think.
Yeah, you do, because I do too. Good. No. Let's let them know right now. Look, if they may not be on here because whatever it is, but you're gonna watch this shit. And if not, we're gonna put this on the clip, okay? Some way, somehow, you're gonna be okay. Look, man. Look. Don't miss this window of opportunity. Whoever you are, if we invite you on the show, do not miss this window of opportunity, because that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, man. You know
this so much. See, damn. Okay, I'm already getting off what I was gonna say. So I'm listening to the Mike Tyson's podcast.
Yeah,
he had a couple good ones. He had Bill Maher on there in the last.
Yeah, he did,
and that was a beautiful one. I wanted to actually clip up and do something on there, because he asked Bill Maher about Jesus, and Bill Maher is like, "What am I, 5?" He's like, "Why don't you fuck with Jesus?" He's like, "Because I'm not 5." It's a fairy tale, right. Ancient myth, and he goes into his spiel. I on that subject, I'd side with Bill Maher and everything, but doing DMT myself, and then on Angie, he just recently had Angie Martinez on, and he spoke about the toad and what DMT did for him, and it's like everything that he's describing, I firsthand know, and just that one time that I did it, it did open me up to a more godlier side of me, and he explains it as like death, like basically a DMT trip is your closest thing to experiencing death, or like some shit that's not of this world. It just take you out of this shit completely, and you're just
See, the DMT, I believe it affects your endocannabinoids, that's your happy gland. And I want to say a little bit something about my personal take on Bill Maher and Mike Tyson. See, I gotta tell you something, okay? These two gentlemen are pretty much my age, in their 50s, because I've been around. I've been knowing Bill Maher. Now the difference is this, and the difference between you and Bill Maher. Bill Maher doesn't have any kids. He's not married. Doesn't want to get married. Doesn't have any kids, for what I know. Because for me, my transition with my faith and belief happened when our son Trent was born, our firstborn. Before that, my wife and I, at that time we weren't married. We're still young. A few years before that, we got an abortion. And we thought at that time that everything's going to be okay. But you know what? No, there was something like I got affected by it. I got affected by that. I didn't like, I had that sick feeling like, oh, that could have been, and then when I've always loved children. I always had an affinity for kids. So, and then you look at Bill Maher's situation too, I mean, yeah, he's a very talented, gifted individual. Absolutely. Like kicks ass. Absolutely. One of the best hosts you can ever find. I mean, genius when it comes to that platform. But to me, like a man, and I'm not even talking about a man has to be married, nothing like that. I mean, yeah, you know what? The marriage part, the thing is that, it's all about like, kind of like a self-sacrifice. I mean, I know when you say that word sacrifice, it's kind of like, oh, it's so hard and everything. But no, sacrifice is really like the work that you put in. And in the end, there's a reward because like being a father, being a husband, being a grandfather at that or something like that, you built yourself a legacy. If you're a man, you could be the smartest man. A good example, Oprah Winfrey, right? No disrespect, Oprah, and respect you for your craft and for your art and what you've done and the people you help. But Oprah never had been a mother. She's never had a child. So no matter how much money that you have, our society measures our whatever success or whatever grandeur because of the amount of money that you made. In all honesty, it's like this. Look, man, like you can be the, maybe you're a valedictorian in high school and then freaking college, you finish college and you got a master's and everything, and you're over here working and you got top pay. You're like definitely 6 figures, 7 figures. I don't know. And you got investment. Your credit score is good and everything, but you're not a mom and you're not a wife or whatever. Forget about the wife whatsoever. You're not a mom. That means there's a part of your life that no matter what, or you can say, like, oh, I had a lot of nieces and, I took care of, I get it, but it's not the same. It's not the same when the child comes out of you. Yeah. It's not the same when you're carrying the child. Just like a father. I mean, yeah, you may not, but the fact of that you saw your partner give birth and be there when she's pregnant, that says a lot. So people like that, I don't believe in God. You know what? Because you're too motherfucking comfortable, bitch. Motherfucker, you're comfortable. I mean, of course, if I was in your spot, I'd probably be the same way too and walk around. I got the biggest, I'm the smartest motherfucker and all that stuff. See, Mike Tyson, man, he got a kid, he's got a wife, he's got he's been through all this stuff and everything. So to me, you want to ask a question, Mike Tyson's a complete man. Bill Maher, hey, you know what? You're smart and all that. You got a great whatever, this and that whatsoever, but you ain't been a dad. So you know what? To me, and you're gonna say, oh man, that's pretty jealous because you're not. No. I'm talking from experience. You can defend yourself, absolutely. You could be like so right and this and that. I don't have the same. But when you become a father, especially when you stick with it, you've seen your kids grow. You've seen your kids fuck up. You've seen your kids get hurt. You've seen your kids get sick. You've seen your kids like succeed. You've seen your kids like create their friends and all of that stuff. You see that that's special. That is something that money, nor power, no prestige, no whatever can never beat. But you can never beat that.
Yeah, but I mean, that still doesn't, equate like that one would.
No, because he's comfortable. Like I'm saying, he's comfortable. Bro, he's fucking comfortable.
I'm saying
he's the kind of guy that he probably got a nice slush apartment in New York. Right. He's got a nice fucking car. I mean, that's great. He worked hard for that.
Like having a kid, and I've seen the whole thing, but I believe in something. But doesn't mean you're gonna be like, believe in Jesus per se. You know what I mean?
No, it's not about, see, a lot of times, there's a lot of men out there, oh, I don't believe in Jesus. Deep inside, you know what it is? I tell you what, in this world, there's 3 main, you have nitrogen, you have carbon, you have like 4, I would say, what do you call it? 4 atoms, right? The whole world has that, and we have that in us. Those are the 4 sources that we have. Without that, we're not going to live in everything. Whether you like it or not, you have God in you. That's just the bottom line. You can try to rinse it off. You can try to take it out. You can deny it and everything. Whether you like it or not, God is in you. Whether you believe it or not, God is in you. Whether you like it or not, God is in you. It's just up to you to say, you know what? I give up. I give in. You know what? What's really my hang up over here about this Jesus thing? You know, and the more, all I can say is this: the more and I'm just talking about from my experience. Once you've accepted that, and it's,
but see,
the more of you is going to be amplified.
Right there, though. Some would say I'm not necessarily intelligent enough to fucking. I just know that I don't believe in this shit. But some would say
it's probably not your time right now.
But some would say, even right there, why accept what's I'm going to say a lie, like whatever form the Jesus story. That's what I like about what Bill Maher was.
If you look at it from that way, those people that Bill Maher believes in and everything, you know, that's one thing. It's a interpersonal feeling. That's the same thing that you said about when you took DMT. But that's when you felt the closest to God.
But someone who hasn't been saved or felt the Spirit, that's a personal feeling too. These guys that, like, if you're, who find Jesus in prison, it's like, yeah, you're in the fucking bottom of the earth, dude. You have nothing else but to give in, to submit, and feel this fucking mighty.
So let me ask you this question. What if tomorrow, some way, somehow, $10 million fell on your lap for whatever reason? Okay, is that going to basically have you go like this? Oh man, I don't believe in Jesus. Definitely.
I'm definitely not gonna thank Jesus specifically for that. Like,
so you're not gonna give the glory to the Heavenly Father because of that.
I mean, I'd probably be like, oh my God, thank you, Lord, or I thank you, Jesus. I'd say it like that, like an asshole. Like,
okay, you say no, but you say in that itself, there's a reason for you to say that.
No,
if you're saying that just an expression, then why even say it?
Why say anything though? I mean, I get it.
I mean, $10 million. $10 million. You got $10 million that fall in your lap tomorrow that you never had. I'm talking. You're set for life.
I might say thank you, G. I think the first thing I'm like, I was gonna be like, man.
No, you ain't gonna say no, man. Get the fuck out. No, you ain't gonna say that. You're gonna be like, what did I do to deserve this? What did I, who in the fuck? What? Why me? Yeah. I mean, that's a lot. $10 million, man. $10 million. I'm talking. But you can freaking put an endowment to your son's name to where when he reaches 18, he gotta worry about shit. He's a multi-millionaire. He comes out.
I don't see that shit. Sounds weird though. Like, motherfuckers be actually doing that though, like praying and for the money and weird shit. Like, it doesn't.
No. I don't mean by that. No, don't take me all taken. I'm saying this. If tomorrow $10 million was be put on your lap, I guarantee you're gonna wonder, how did I do to even deserve this?
Well, I know, but that doesn't, like. I'm just saying.
And yeah, you can say that doesn't mean that God did it whatsoever. But the thing is this: you gotta find out, like knowing you, you'll play detective. Like, what did I do to even $10 million?
And this is what I would like. Really, I'd sit with myself, and I would, and it could.